Can we say fart?
Yeah.
Fart you say.
I think we should probably use the word flatulence.
Flatulence.
When appropriate.
Passing wind.
Okay, so what I need to do now is to just welcome all of the Exit 52 fans who are watching this on YouTube. And we want to just, hey, we appreciate you guys. Thank you for being our fans and coming to our gigs. And if you see us with a tip jar, you can really even be super fans and hit that tip.
Yes, I've heard about that.
Any way to monetize Exit 52. Larry, let's talk about some of our upcoming shows.
Oh, we have some shows coming up right away.
And at the risk of tweaking your skills with managing different sources, do you have your schedule in front of you somewhere where you can confirm some of the stuff with me? Well, the first big show we have coming up that I want to talk about is the Rusty Portal on May 30th.
Rusty Porthole.
Porthole or Portal?
I don't know.
Well,
but it's in Bethel Island, and I'm pretty sure it's the Rusty Porthole.
Well, I'm just saying, if you just read the word itself, it could be Porthole.
Oh.
Porthole.
Porthole.
Porthole. Porthole.
As long as it's Rusty, I'm there. That is on the 30th.
Okay.
Is that the next date?
That's our next one with Robert Amador on bass. Yes, so we got a big shout out to Robert Amador. He's a badass bass player and vocalist and
all around nice guy.
All around nice guy, and we're so lucky to have guys like him to just, plug in and play and be part of the band. Then the next gig we got after that I really want to talk about is Our Place in Livermore.
That's the letter R place.
Our Place with Dave Marino on bass.
He is.
Well, any night we play, we're pretty much the hottest three-piece band there is out there.
Well, that goes without saying. I would never brag about it, but I'll certainly agree with someone who said it.
Yeah, I ain't messing around here, dude. I've seen other three-piece bands, and like if I see a really good one, like Jimi Hendrix and Mitch Miller, all that stuff.
Well,
that's a good three-piece band,
Rush is good. Rush is okay. They were all right.
Aren't they dead?
They're dead. They had too many Rushes.
I would put us up against Rush any day because like we're just more acrobatic and stuff,
Yeah.
And then we have the Rusty Portal on the 27th.
That we do.
And that again is with Robert Amador on bass.
I'm not so sure about that. Is it? That's right. I am not helping very much, am I?
It's okay. I just think we just need to tell everybody that may or may not be paying attention right now that this is how we figure out where we're playing every time.
I know we go back and forth. So that gig is 2 to 6.
2 to 6, yes, in Bethel Island.
Bethel Island, one of the best gigs, maybe the best gig in Bethel Island, guaranteed.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. Don't get out there too much, but I did enjoy the Delta Sports Bar last week.
Me too. Oh, that was so fun. I love those people and all the dogs and not cats, but kids. A kid 1.5 feet tall was playing my drums.
Yeah, it's a very family-oriented bar or restaurant. It's a restaurant, right? It's a
bar. It's a bar and grill. Delta Bar and Grill.
Delta Sports Bar and Grill.
We were sporting our music.
I was wearing my Kyrie's, and so I was sporting it.
So
understood.
It smells lavender smell. I don't know where I got that, but it's wonderful. Lately, I've been sleeping super good.
All right on. Not as so important for Larry Berman to be well slept. No, that's all I wanted to talk about. I mean, we got a ton of gigs. Anybody wants to check it out, our gigs, they can go to www.exit52.net. And they can also go to Exit 52 Band on Facebook. And we always put the gigs out there. You are on Grog's World right now. You know that, right? You're not on
right,
because Exit 52 is a subsidiary of Grog's World.
Grog's World is encompassing all of the land.
Yes, that's why you call me Grog of all the land and all.
You are, well, that's because you are Grog of all the land.
Of all the world too.
All of the world.
Yeah, let's not cut it short, Lair. I mean, it could.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It could be Grog's universal deal there. So
how did you do that? Magic.
Yes.
And just tell them what Exit 52 actually is.
Exit 52, the name of the band, which, by the way, if you're going to our place in Livermore, you're going to actually take Exit 52 off of 680 to get to our place in Livermore. It's the North Livermore exit.
It's also the exit for Guitar Center in Concord.
Yeah. So what happened was I knew this dude who's a bass player up there in Concord, and I think Exit 51 was Willow Pass Road.
Okay,
I think.
I think so too.
Concord, it's not the end of the world, but you can see it from there. So
pretty much.
So, okay. So I jam with this dude and we're like, what do you want to name the band? And he's like, Exit 51. I always wanted to have a band called Exit 51. And I was like, sounded kind of stupid to me, and it's like, it's where you live, dude. Why don't we name it, Farm Hill Road, or whatever, where I live. Or that's not actually where I live, but it's close by.
That's a great name for a country band.
Okay. All right, let's do that though. We get a little country band going and we can be Farm Hill Road. We can talk like this all day long.
I like it.
Okay, let me finish the story though, Larry. Okay, because this is Exit 52 history. This is how we got formed. So we decided to go with Exit 51. And, I told my wife, Casey, the name of the band, Exit 51. She was like, that sounds great. That's a great name. And I was like, really? And like everybody I mentioned it to was like, yeah, it's a good name. And so we got the artwork and everything, played a couple gigs, but then me and the bass player, we had somewhat of a falling out. And didn't really, not compatible. But meanwhile, our agent, Carlos, booked us someplace. And I was like, dude, I told him Exit 51 broke up. And then he's like, it's okay. I just booked you as Exit 52.
Yeah.
And that's how Exit 52 band name became Exit 52.
Do you remember what gig it was?
It was in Alton Joe's.
Oh yeah, I love that gig.
That was our first gig, Exit 52. And then our next gig was with the incomparable Lori Burke.
Love Lori.
Fair with Dave Marino. And we played the food court event. All right, so I am ready to preview the Grog's World latest video for you.
Let's check it out.
This is my interpretation of Breaking the Girl by the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Okay.
Yeah, I basically have an endorsement deal with Red Hot Chili Peppers. Okay, here we go. And this is the actual video.
Beautiful.
Now She was a girl, somebody strange. We were the two, our lines rearranged. Feeling so good that day. Feeling of love that day. Twisting and turning, your feelings are burning, you're breaking the girl. She meant you no harm. Think you're so clever, but now you must sever, you're breaking the girl. He loves no one else. Raise mama dead, girl of the day. He was my man, that was the way. She was a girl left alone, feeling the need to make me your home. I don't know what, when or why. Twilight of love had arrived. Twisting and turning, your feelings are burning, you're breaking the girl. She meant you no harm. Think you're so clever, but now you must sever, you're breaking the girl. He loves no one else. Twisting and turning, your feelings are burning, you're breaking the girl. She meant you no harm. Think you're so clever, but now you must sever, you're breaking the girl. He loves no one else.
So what's your impression so far?
I can't believe how well you covered that. It was different, but yet I like
And you
how
were,
you were.
were like totally blown away by it, right?
Yeah, totally blown away, man. But yeah, no, it was great. It was great. It encompassed everything they did with your own personality, and I liked it. I liked it a lot. It was rocking. For acoustic guitar, you really made it sound full.
Thank you. Wow.
You're welcome.
That's awesome analysis for not actually have heard a single note of it.
Well, I come from a great acting family. Mom was an actress, dad was an actress, and mom was
an actress.
Yeah, mom mom was an actor and dad was an actress. So
Okay.
one of those two. And they were, I was an actor as a kid. I was the mouse in Alice in Wonderland with Morgan Fairchild. I'm really just as famous as Morgan Fairchild. So I know how to act.
No, you're kind of like my Andy Richter to Conan.
I am Andy. You are Conan. You tell the jokes and I laugh.
I'm gonna edit it like severely. So like it's gonna be mostly me. Right on, man. Well, okay, I think that's all I wanted to talk about today.
We learned a bunch of things. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what that is too. I might do some archery someday. That's great for your shoulder. Ooh, wow. We learned a bunch of things. Yeah, I do say pretty, funny, dumb things a lot because that's me.
Next time, I'm just going to change this to the Larry Berman Show. I mean,
no way.
Grog's World is a total failure, and we're coming back as Larry Berman of all the land.
All the land, only to be the friend of Grog of all the land. All the world.
World, yes. That's
all the world.
Perspective.
We learned a bunch of things. Yeah. Bubbles have been coming out of my creation for many years now, but no one's ever seen them.
Didn't we talk about those at the beginning of the show when we said we weren't going to talk about flatulence?
Oh, excuse me. But we learned a bunch of things. Yeah.
Jimi Hendrix and I are going to be buried in the same spot.
Wow.
Yeah. I already have my my plot. I think I told you about this the other day. Did I tell you about this at the gig?
No.
All right. Well, yeah. So first of all, that when I die, I'm having my head removed and it's going to be shipped to a cryogenic suspension lab in Arizona.
I do remember that.
Right. And that is going to cost about $80,000. So I'm accepting donations. And so they will take my head, immerse it in liquid nitrogen. My relatives will continue to pay the annual fee to cap off the liquid nitrogen every year so I don't decompose. And then at some undetermined point in the future, they're going to revive me and attach legs to my head and I'll be back. Then my body, which I really probably won't need, is going to be buried up in Washington. I think it's in Renton. That's where Jimi Hendrix's mosque is.
I don't know.
I bought a plot up there so I could have my body buried near Jimi Hendrix's mosque.
The plot thickens.
Yes. So that's my plans for the future.
I think it's, totally reasonable. It's doable. Yeah. I'll start contributing towards that 80,000 immediately.
Oh no, Larry, you need to, because you are going to be entombed with me.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I will try to figure out what I would look like without a body.
Yeah. No, just your body.
Kind of like this right here.
Just your body, Larry. I'm gonna
just the body. No head. Just
yeah. I just need a drummer, man. I'll probably replace your head with like a drum machine. That's
great. That's great.
So yeah, I got it all figured out, Larry. if I did have magical powers, then
Oh,
that would be a game changer.
yeah. It's a reflex rather than a skill.
Yeah. Yes. It's like being a drummer compared to being a guitar player.
Perfect analogy. I mean, one actually has talent.
Yes. Yes. One actually plays notes and the other one goes bam, bam, boom, boom.
Well, yeah, but there's something to be said about smashing things to oblivion.
I didn't know you were so violent.
Play drums, just like become somebody. Like, gah, gah. We learned a bunch of things. Yeah, but I believe that classic rock has found a home again.
Okay, I didn't know it was ever gone. I didn't notice. I must have been somewhere else, man.
We learned a bunch of things. Yeah, when you talk about Grog's world, you really need to like put yourself in a whole nother realm of existence just to be able to communicate the love for Grog's world.
Yeah, right on, Larry. Thank you. And I appreciate you coming on today and, doing the whole schlemiel, man. It was fun. And I just want once again, I just want to thank all of our Exit 52 fans out there. And you can always visit our website at www.exit52.net and like Exit 52 Band on Facebook.
It's a great thing. Okay, buddy.
All right, man. Take care. Have to have some good gigs, man.
I will. You too.
All right.
Okay. Bye.